Holy shit. Trump, Melania, Barron, Elon, about to bring in the golden era. Before we kick this video off, I want to explain a concept. I'm not a cryptocurrency expert or technology expert. What I am an expert as is understanding waves of energy, how things play out based on historical patterns. That's how I built financial freedom, and now we're building wealth. I have expert cryptocurrency researchers on my team, and I leverage their knowledge around the markets and charts. But what I pay attention to is patterns. And I'm about to share something with you that will really, really help you. This is why people get absolutely wrecked in the crypto market. So in today's video, I'm going to show you how Melania, Trump, Barron, Elon are bringing us into the new golden era, and how you can benefit from this, how your family can build generational wealth in the next 4 years. The first thing we need to talk about is what happened just recently. Okay. Remember, Bitcoin dropped all the way down to almost $89,000. In 1 week, it ran up to $106,000. And then everybody was panicking. We had the inauguration. Everybody's like, what's going on with crypto? It's pulling back. Guys, remember, buy the rumors, sell the news. The rumor was the week before. Pulled down to 89,000. Great buy-in point. It ran up. The big money pulls profits. When all the news comes, it pulls back. It goes up. It goes down. As I said, I'm an expert in understanding waves of energy. Okay, it's cooled off. It's going to go back up. It goes up. It goes down. Remember, have you ever seen a market go straight up? No. Has a relationship ever been perfect? Absolutely not. The tide goes in, the tide goes out. The sun goes up, the sun goes down. Now, the thing about crypto is it's extremely volatile. And if you learn to do the opposite of the 99%, you're going to do very, very well in this. So there's three types of people. There's a long-term holder. Just watch it go up, watch it go down. Dollar cost average in, buy the dip. Simple, chill out. If you're a long-term, short-term holder like I am, or short-term exit plans, when you pull profits, make sure you're pulling profits and doing something with the money. No reason to store your money in the US dollar. Has 3% purchasing power. Okay. I pull profits when it's going up, laddered up, and I buy when it's going down. Super simple. I dollar cost every day and I buy the dips. Okay. So what we're going to dive into today, I just wanted to explain that because there's so many messages coming in. What's happening with the markets? They're going to go up. They're going to go down. Okay. Stay calm, stay cool, stay collect. All right. So let's dive in. The first thing we're going to watch is this video. And this is where, okay, so Trump won, guys. He won. Okay. Now it's, what are your disciplined, consistent activities? What are you going to do? He's not going to knock on your door. Elon's not going to knock on your door and tell you to get to work. It's time to get disciplined. It's time to get consistent. The dopamine is over. It's time to get our shit together the next 4 years. If you really dial in and you really understand what is actually happening right now, you can invest in the new infrastructure of a brand new world. And I want to show you this video. We're going to watch the 3-minute video from Elon, just to see what is happening, like to really digest what is going on. Pay attention. I'm going to take you through Trump, Melania, and Barron as well.
Yes! This is what victory feels like. Yeah! And this was no ordinary victory. This was a fork in the road of human civilization. Okay. This you know, there are elections that come and go. Some elections are, you know, important, some are not, but this one this one really mattered.
It did.
And I just want to say thank you for making it happen.
Okay, so he's right. This one mattered so unbelievably. It was so critical. But if you really look at where we're heading, the age of Aquarius, okay? Jesus told us this time was coming. A man with a pitcher was coming. The age of Aquarius. It's here. Trump winning by a landslide is not by chance. This is a historical pattern. This is a historical moment for us. where humanity is waking back up to a higher conscious, back into the right hemisphere of the brain, into creation, cooperative, being cooperative, right? Working together. You're going to see more innovation than you've ever seen in your life in the next 6 years.
Thank you.
Now, that was interesting. So this is really like, this is where you can separate yourself discipline, consistent wise. Did you see what he just did? Everybody on the internet he threw out this symbol. He's saying, listen to what he says after. He's like, I throw my heart goes out to you. He's like, I'm throwing my heart out to you. He's excited. And everybody's going to lock onto that. It's like, just get your shit together, guys. Okay, whatever you think he just did symbolism wise, he's not going to come to your house and do your work for you. He's not going to come to your house and invest for you. Do you know what I'm saying? Like now everybody's caught up on what he just did. But listen what he says.
My heart goes out to you.
Again, my heart goes out.
It is thanks to you that the future of civilization is assured. Thanks to you. We're going to have safe cities, finally, safe cities, secure borders, sensible spending, basic stuff. And we're going to take Doge to Mars. I mean, can you imagine how awesome it will be to have American astronauts plant the flag on another planet for the first time? Bam! Yeah! How inspiring would that be? You know,
this is what's beautiful about this, man. We're dreaming again, guys. We're out of this left hemisphere of the brain, like stuck in logic, and we're allowed to dream again. We're allowed to explore again. We're about to get in that childlike state of mind, like Jesus says. To get in the kingdom of heaven is to be like these lowly children. Get back in that creative state of mind. He's bringing back that creativity, the sensibility.
There's always problems in life. You know, there's this problem, solve that problem. But you know, there need to be things that inspire you.
Yes, I'll leave it right there. It's so true. And that's what's beautiful about this. That's what's been beautiful about cryptocurrency and this whole ecosystem is, oh man, we're gonna have to get through that commercial. I was going to show you guys this. Because we need to learn to dream again. That's the beauty of what's happening right now. Okay. So President Trump appoints Mark Uyeda, acting the SEC chair. I was going to show you guys a video, but I'm not going to go through that commercial. According to a memo from the White House Monday afternoon, President Trump has tapped GOP Commissioner Mark Uyeda to lead the Securities and Exchange Commission. That video that I was going to show you guys, that was an earlier interview with him where he was talking about it's a phenomenal pick. Just put it that way. Okay. So what I want to talk about is how crazy things are getting. So Trump launched his meme coin on Friday, and everybody keeps asking me, what do I think about it? What do I think about it? I think that it shows the Trump effect. Within 3 hours, his market cap for his coin was almost as much as his net worth. The Trump effect is real, guys. The Trump effect is absolutely real. Okay, so he launched his meme coin, and then the next day, Melania launched her meme coin that just skyrocketed, right? Then World Liberty Financial. So this is his DeFi platform, guys. World Liberty Financial purchased 47 million in wrapped Bitcoin. Okay, World Liberty Financial. They purchased 4.7 of Chainlink. Rumble, 3.6 billion. Rumble CEO says on Friday, Rumble made its first purchase ever. I won't be last. This is what you're going to see a ton of this. Wyoming introduces Bitcoin Strategic Reserve Bill. Utah State Rep. Jordan Treasurer introduced Strategic Bitcoin Reserve legislation. And this is pretty cool to see. Elon put this out. It says, Meli, we've cut over 900 plus regulations and offered to help Trump and Elon do the same. Today, we have already eliminated more than 900 regulations due to more than 3 per day. Okay, so let's digest all this. So I talked about Barron. We didn't talk about Barron. So Barron is an example of, like, my daughter's 20, right? My son is 9. Barron's an example, and it's so neat to see Trump opening his mind to decentralization, open his mine to meme coins, creativity. You know, all of his sons are part of the World Liberty is it World Liberty Financial? I keep saying that incorrectly. World Liberty Financial. Yeah, World Liberty Financial. Okay. It's time to digest that we're heading to a whole new era, man. The way that I explained it on an interview yesterday was imagine being in like the 1920s, right? And you own the home in 2025 and the home is old, the plumbing's all messed up, right? It's a beautiful home, it's on beautiful land, right? But it does need to be remodeled, right? You can't put a Bluetooth system in, the electrics is all messed up, you know, you want to add new water systems and the pipes are all moldy and they're old piping, right? We're breaking it all the way down below the surface. We're going to replumb America and the world, and we're going to redesign it into a greater way to live. So that's what you're investing in. So you shouldn't ask yourself what to invest in. You should ask yourself why you're investing in it. So every video I break down why I'm doing it. Bitcoin, okay, is a store of value. It's being used like gold. Again, I'll break down the same things. The top 5 holders, Satoshi, we don't know who that is. BlackRock, MicroStrategies, Grayscale, USA, all American. Do you think logically that they don't know who Satoshi is? That just doesn't make sense to me. Doesn't make sense to me. The largest asset manager in the world that Trump has worked with, Larry Fink, was tapped by the Federal Reserve in 2008 and 2020 to balance out the markets. Just logical circuit. Do you think that they don't know who Satoshi is? I would be shocked. Why? Or maybe they're just like, hey, can't beat it, join it. So I've decided to invest in some. My 2 biggest holdings are XRP and Bitcoin. I have many other cryptocurrencies as well. Those are my 2 biggest strategies, and I'm very strategic and very disciplined on my strategy. Bitcoin, I'm holding forever. I'm not touching it. I'm accumulating it every single day. Like when it dipped down to 89 just recently, at 91, I bought a little bit more. And when I see the dips, I buy more. I love dips. I love when the markets collapse because I'm a long-term holder. Then on the other side, I have all my other coins, including XRP. XRP is my largest holding. Okay. Even XRP, 50%, I'm exiting on the way up because, and only because, I have something to do with every single dime. I'm exiting. I'm max funding my cash value life insurance policies. I love cash value life insurance to protect, compound, and grow. It's worked very well for me and my family. Okay, we also had that set up with our Rockefeller waterfall system to go from generation to generation. We're going to buy more silver. I'm going to get into more real estate for tax liabilities. We're good in business. We have a active income coming in from businesses. And then I created a ETF dividend strategy that with the returns, I'm de-risking, paying taxes, de-risking back into Bitcoin and XRP. So I used cryptocurrency, number one, to build financial freedom, or how I built financial freedom is I used the cryptocurrency in the last bull run to exit the markets to create cash generating assets. I didn't buy Lambos, Ferraris, and big houses. I took that money and multiplied it back into the markets. I bought the dip. Now we headed into the bull run. Our portfolio skyrocketed over the past 4 months. I took that. I'm taking that profit and I'm repeating the process. So by the time the dust settles going into 2026, my family will be taken care of by assets. And then from there, all my active income will go back into the system and I'll just keep multiplying, being risk adverse, de-risking, having the insurance for safety, some real estate for safety, some precious metals. And then we'll play the markets with the active income, knowing that passive income is coming in from the cash generating assets, right? The key is to build freedom with this. Okay. Once all that is settled, and only until that's settled, my family is taken care of by assets, then I'll buy the things that I want. And if you want something, you buy it with an asset. So if I want to buy a Lamborghini, I would go take the 300,000 and I would put it into a ETF dividend strategy. I'd go buy a car from Exotic Car Hacks, which is an asset, and I would use the ETF strategy, let them pay for the Lambo, let them pay for the insurance, and buy a car that's an actual asset and then flip it every single year because you get tired of cars. Right? We just have to start to think differently. That's it. We have to reimagine. We have to start thinking differently. We've been indoctrinated at a very, very, very deep level to trade time for money, so much time we can't pay attention, and then we're paid in someone else's debt. We put that debt into the bank, they lend it to the next person. It's a Ponzi scheme. So when someone tells you crypto is a Ponzi scheme, ask them if they use the US dollar. It's absolutely a Ponzi scheme. But now we're going into a whole new era. So buckle up, pay attention, get your shit together. I told you, what I'm an expert in is seeing waves of energy from the micro, myself, all the way to the macro. I got blinders on, God, family, protect my ecosystem at all costs, and stay out of other men and women's business because I'm too busy taking care of mine. So I love you guys. I appreciate you. Huge warning. I will never proactively DM you. Those are all scammers. I do not invest people's crypto. I do not have a trading platform. We will never, ever ask you to send us money directly, ever. QFS accounts are a scam. You do not need a special QFS account. Please be very careful with that. Just don't send anybody your money or crypto, ever. Okay, you'll be safe. If it's too good to be true, it is. Okay, what we do have for you is down below in the description of this video or my social media platform. Click the link. You'll see first a needs assessment, which is around my financial services team, which is around cash value life insurance, protecting your family with insurance, understanding how we use the Rockefeller waterfall system, trust. We can move old money out of 401ks, annuities, things like that. We can show you how we do these things. What I do may not work for you. Okay, so we do what's called a needs assessment. It's an absolutely free assessment. They'll do a retirement strategy for you. You'll never send them money directly. You do not get paid by the client. So that's on the insurance side. On the other side, this is my Coach JV Academy. We've helped 10,000 warriors worldwide. We have 2,000 active people in there every single day. Subconscious mind programming, goal setting, vision creation, financial literacy, financial education, market calls, Q&A calls, live calls with me. And we're in there kicking ass together. My revolutionary 120-day challenge. Like I said, I've helped 10,000 people get their shit together. Blinders on. Let's get after it. That's in Scripture's video or my social media platform. I'll see you on the inside. Warriors, rah, let's get your shit together. Love you guys.